What's going on, super friends? Up in the sky, is it a bird? Could it be a plane? Could it be another pop figure video? Of course, of course, of course. It's a wonderful world, of course, of course. Is it a horse? Of course, of course, of course it's a horse. A horse, of course, a horse, of course, of course, a horse. There, I don't know why I did that. Having fun with words. Anyway, I am doing a pop. I know I don't have a hat, and my hair is short, but I got the hoodie, so we're good. I am doing an update on my pop figures because you guys love those so much. You love the little stories I put behind the ones that I buy, and I only have 25 minutes, so we're going to go through this somewhat quickly. We're going to start up here, excuse me, with these two guys. Now, these two guys, you probably already saw it, are two guys that I'm starting a new collection with. I plan on collecting all of the rogues for the Flash whenever they come out. I'm going to get Reverse Flash at some point. It's really weird having to look at this camera eye. You got to train yourself to look at it. I'm getting any of them that come out in the future. I'll be doing that. So hopefully the rogues that I want come out. But for now, we have Captain Boomerang. Look, Captain Boomerang. Gotta get a good view of him. Boomerang. Captain. Reflection off the TV. Didn't think about that when doing this. Oh, it's the reflection off the laptop. So what we'll do is we'll close this, do this, and then, oh, no, no. Gosh dang it. I just undid my whole... Hopefully none of my data is corrupt, but it is what it is. So, there's Captain Boomerang. Got that. And then, what else we got? We have Captain Cold. Held up the wrong side of the box, sorry. Captain Cold, always cool. Like I said, there you see Reverse Flash. I want to get him at some point. Focus. Guess not. Reverse Flash, Captain Cold, and hopefully they make my favorite rogue, Heatwave, at some point in the near future. Alright. Now, here's another one. Another one from my childhood that I wanted to get. And that is Taz, Space Jam. Come on, everybody. It's a Space Jam, oh yeah. Space Jam, Taz. Now, I wanted the Chase variant of Taz, but I could never find it because they're hard to find because you gotta chase them. I never knew that's why they were called Chases, because you have to chase them and look for them. It's really cool. But I have Taz. He even got a little basketball. Look at that. Look at him in his hand. No basketball. Look at that. So cute. Cute little basketball. Alright. So we got that out of the way. Now, this one's fun. When I was a young little super dude, I was born in a hospital, a Mariana hospital. I can't remember the room number exactly, right off the top of my head, but I had a nickname there because of how fat I was. I was a fat little baby. The fatty fat. I was 10 pounds and an ounce, therefore they called me Conan the Barbarian. And that's why I have this one. Because Conan the Barbarian is just cool. Love Conan the Barbarian. Right there. Okay. Now, another childhood one, another childhood love. I loved playing arcade games. There's another arcade game character that's going to come up at some point. Actually, a couple of them. But this first one, ready? I used to go to the arcade in my hometown all the time, and I would play Street Fighter on their arcade cabinet, Street Fighter 2, actually, and that's where this guy comes from. Blanca. Gotta love Blanca. The cheap little zzz move that he does. There it is. But mostly Street Fighter 2. Anyway, there's that. That's going to make somebody laugh. I know that will. If you guys watch Arrow or anything like that, you know that they do a lot of really cool characters on there. One of the characters they've done is Deathstroke. I loved Deathstroke. I've never been able to find a Deathstroke pop and whenever I started collecting Pops, he was sort of vaulted, so you really had to order him. And I managed to find it online, and Deathstroke. Because all the other Deathstrokes I've been able to find are like Deathstrokes without the mask, Deathstroke, mask, gotta have him, and now I do. There it is. I know I'm going really fast, but like I said, Deathstroke was just one of those ones that was on my list to have forever. And whenever I got him, I was like, oh man, where do I go from here? Weird. Now, this one I got because I enjoy the character. For those of you who know, I'm not a Marvel or DC person. I'm very much about the friendship. Why can't we be friends? Black Bolt is an amazing character. I love Black Bolt. And I love the Inhumans. And so, Black Bolt. There we go. I wouldn't mind having Luke Cage from this line. You see Luke Cage got the retro attire there. Luke Cage. Iron Fist from that line would be cool. Pretty nice. Oh. You already saw the little tip of it. Now, you all know I play Injustice 2. I played Injustice and I loved Injustice 1. I played Injustice 2. One of the DLC characters we're getting intrigues me, and that is this guy, Hellboy. That's the only reason I got this one. I was out at FYE in Panama City, and they had a buy two get one so much % off deal, so I ended up getting Hellboy. I figured it'd be cool to have. I want to try to have all of the Injustice 2 DLCs. Characters that I enjoy, like Raiden, I don't have to get. Sub-Zero, I don't have to get. If they make a Red Hood, I'd want to get that one, obviously, because I just love the character in general. But now I have two of them. I have Black Manta, and I have, I have Hellboy. Okay, so these next ones are in no particular order, but I'm going to shuffle them around just a little bit. So, this here is from one of my favorite book series growing up. I read all the books. I was so excited when they announced they were making a movie of this guy. It was really, really exciting. And so I went out and got it, mostly because it just, I know it's a ridiculous character and his superpowers may not actually be superpower, whatever, but I just love the character. And so we have Captain Underpants. Tra-la-la! Captain Underpants. I love Captain Underpants. So there's the Captain. Let's see it again. There it is. Excuse me. Now, this next one that I'm going to show you just has a really cool story to it. I have a friend that you've seen on this channel before, Matthew, the Boy Wonder. Matthew's my buddy. He knows I collect Pops, and he's seen my collection. He's seen that I have Thomas Wayne from the Flashpoint story arc. He's seen that I have Thomas Wayne. I told him I planned to get, a Batman Beyond, which is like Terry McGinnis. And so he was kind of like, what up with the bat? What up with the bat? With the hatred on the Brucey? With the Brewster? Why you gotta be mad at the Brewster? So he went out and bought me a Pop, and he bought me this. Super Friends Batman. And this is one of my favorite ones that I have, mostly because it's one of my favorite designs of Batman, number one. It's one of my favorite, I just love the story behind it that Matthew thought of me and got this for me. And now I have a Bruce Wayne Batman in my collection. So there's that. Now I have Thomas Wayne and Bruce Wayne. Speaking of the Wayne family, if you read the Flashpoint story arc, you know that the Flashpoint, Bruce Wayne is the one that's killed instead of his parents. And his father becomes Batman. Thomas Wayne. This guy. You've seen that before. Now, what you haven't seen is the other half of the equation. His wife, Martha Wayne. She goes nutso and becomes the Joker. That's right. The Joker, Martha Wayne. Hot Topic exclusive. Only one in the line right there. Martha Wayne. I have to say she looks cool. She's got a little, I don't know if you can see it. She's got a little bit of hammer. Look at that. Hammer time. Right there. Martha Wayne. Gotta love it. Alright. Now, this next one I'm going to show you goes along with my Teen Titans characters. Now, I told you before I don't collect all the Teen Titans ones, and everybody's mad about Teen Titans Go, but that's the only way I was going to be able to get my hands on these characters. They haven't released Teen Titans specific character ones yet, so these will do just fine. And this one's only available at my old place of work, Toys R Us. Tara. You guys know that I have the only available at Toys R Us Blackfire. I love Blackfire. I also love Tara. And now I have it, Tara. This little Tara right there. And then the Sisterhood of Evil on the back. Jinx, Blackfire, and Tara. So there's those. Which one do I want to do next? Keeping up the girl power theme. Oh wait, no. She's got to go up here. I ruined it. Sorry. Keeping up the girl power theme. You all know that I loved the Wonder Woman movie. It was a great movie. And I started to look for a design for Wonder Woman that I love. And I do love the Wonder Woman in the movie, don't get me wrong. But then I saw this, and I just thought it was so cool and so different, and from an interesting comic book arc. Wonder Woman from DC Bombshells. And she's got the Rosie the Riveter look. She's got the headband there instead of the she's got a bandana instead of the headband. She's got the whole jean shorts. Love it. I love the look. The paint on this one is exquisite. I like it. Excuse me. Now, uno mas, say I. Keeping on the girl power yet again. This one's kind of special. So if you know, there's this thing called DC Legion of Collectors. And a friend of mine is subscribed to the DC Legions of Collectors boxes. So he gets the box exclusive pops. One of which, from the Wonder Woman box, I was extremely jealous of because it's a character I love from the comics. And I went over to his house one day and I was super jelly. I was like, jelly, I'm gonna have to buy that box. He was like, dude, if it really means that much to you, take care of it. And so I went, because he lost the box to it. I went and bought a box, just a clear box. So this is a unique piece. I present to you from straight out of the Wonder Woman movie, Dr. Maru, aka Dr. Poison. I love Dr. Poison. She's very special to me, and I will cherish her forever and ever and ever. Amen. There it is. All right. Since all three of these are sort of gamer ones, we'll put those together. Okay. That's Mortal Kombat X. Interesting. Oh, but the Mortal Kombat one, spoilers. All right. This one, I have three more ones over there that are all from games. This one's really cool. Spoiler alert ahead if you haven't watched Thor Ragnarok. Turn off this video now. Whatever. Go see Thor, you lazy bum. Don't have money, message me, I'll help you. Maybe, probably not. But go see the movie. It's a good movie. It's a fantastic movie. But it's not Fantastic Four. So, Thor, excuse me. Thor Ragnarok introduces a character that I almost spoiled there, but, you know, it's a character named Korg. And I love the introduction of the character. You come on screen, Thor goes and does what he does, and in the movie he's like, alright, hey there, I'm Korg, this is Korg, that's Meek, he has knives for hands, I'm made of rock, don't worry, no need to be alarmed unless you're made of scissors. Sorry, a small rock, paper, scissors joke there for you. But yeah, Korg. He's one of my favorite characters from that movie, so I went and got a Korg. Just to remind me, haha, another day, another Doug. Alright, all three of these are superhero, or video game related, excuse me. The first one is from Destiny. Now, my favorite class in Destiny is Titans, mostly because I'm all about hitting hard and hitting efficiently. Hunters are more of your sneaky sneakersons. They sort of get in there, sneak around real quick. Wizards are sort of your keepaways, and your Titans are your in-your-face guys. Now, there was a character introduced in Destiny who had a really cool armor set that I wanted, but you could never get it. You could really never get the armor set for him. And I was very salty because I could never get the helmet. But that character is Guardians leader, Lord Shaxx. Lord Shaxx is dope. Look at that paint job. Let me see if I can show you the helmet. It's probably easier to do it that way. He's got the cracked horn over here with the full one there. I love it. I love it so much. I love white and orange longhorns. There you go. Now, this next one is really interesting. So, for those of you who know this channel, I play all the NetherRealm games. Injustice, Mortal Kombat. I've been playing Mortal Kombat since it was on exclusively on arcade machines. That's how long I've been a Mortal Kombat fan. Now, I didn't grow up with that era of Mortal Kombat, but that was the first Mortal Kombat I ever played, was on arcade machines. And then when they came to home consoles, I played it there, and I've just fallen in love with it ever since. Now, this is the first line, I'm assuming, of Mortal Kombat, because there's a lot of money to be made in the Mortal Kombat, with the Mortal Kombat characters. But every time I see one, I try to point out one or two of the collection that I want, and this is the one that screams out to me, because in this first set, this is the guy I used. In Mortal Kombat 1, this was the dude. This was the guy. I present to you Scorpion. Scorpion was great. I'm thinking if I can find somebody who's good at painting, get another Scorpion, have him paint it green, bingo bango, there's Reptile. Because if you remember in the original arcade games, Reptile is just a palette swapped Scorpion. So, Scorpion! Heck yeah. Alright. So that just about does it. There's one more. Save the funnest one for last. So, I'm dating this girl almost about 3.5 months, I think. I mentioned her before. Again, you know who you know who you are. To just be happy that you're being mentioned, and don't be mad at me for that. My memory's bad. Everybody say hi to Beth-tastic in the comments. She's fantastic. She's Beth-tastic. That's what she is. And she has this little red vehicle. And it's little, it's red, about that big. And she's named it, oh, goodness gracious. Lawrence Blinky Oliver Jordan? Full name Lawrence Blinky Oliver Jordan. Now, she named it Lawrence, aka Larry, from the Impractical Jokers. Whenever there's one guy on there, his name's escaping me at the moment, but whenever he's looking for someone, he always yells Larry. Larry! Hey Larry! Where are you, Larry? That whole thing. Now, where did Blinky come from, you wonder? Is it because she doesn't know how to turn on the blinkers in her car? No, she knows how to do that very well. She gets very frustrated when other people don't know how to do it. Blinky is one of the ghosts in Pac-Man. I don't remember all of them, but it's okay. And we found they're right there. Blinky, Inky, Pinky, Clyde, and Blue Ghost. I like how Clyde gets like the shaft, because it's like Blinky, Inky, Pinky, Clyde. Like, there's also Miss Pac-Man, regular Pac-Man, Blue Ghost, but Blinky. We bought this to keep her in her car, but she didn't really have anywhere to keep it, so I told her I would keep it here with me, keep it on my shelf, and every time I saw it, I would think of the Beth-tastics. So there that is, Sweetums. There you go. Super sweet, SuperDude on Super Tubes from the Fortress of Broitude. Oh, with the rhymes. Woo! Super sweet, SuperDude from the Fortress of Broitude. What? Wasn't ready. Anyway, so that's all the new ones I have so far. Don't worry, the collection is ever expanding. I'm getting the Black Panther. Whenever their pops come out for that movie, I'm gonna try to get some of those. I'm looking specifically forward to Golden Jaguar. I'm really looking forward to that movie. Also, thinking about doing some movie reviews. If that's something you guys wanted to see, let me know. I will do that for you. You guys know how it is. But as always, another fun thing. Plans right now for my holiday vacation here soon. I'll be leaving the Fortress of Broitude Friday for about a week or so, and I should be at a place with internet, and I'll have my game system, so I should be able to stream some, including Hellboy. Hellboy, some wrestling, stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the pop update. Try to give me a fun nickname for these. Try to keep it superhero oriented, because you know you got the super reviews, super reacts. You know, do you want to call it just super show off? Maybe find something really cool to call me, showing out my pop figure collection or whatever, stuff like that. So you know how this goes. You guys have been Super Friends. I've been SuperDude. These have all been Super Pops. I love them. That'd be a cool cereal, Super Pops. And until next time, guys, and I pick you up. Oh, look at the Power Ranger poster. Look at the Power Ranger poster. And I say, up, and away.